Hi, so I love the show Friends, and throughout the week I saw a couple messages regarding socialization and gender roles. The first is when Ross's son Ben picks out a Barbie to play with, and for the whole episode, Ross tries to get him to give it up for a G.I. Joe or another masculine toy. This sends the message that it's not okay for little boys to play with more feminine toys, which is terrible because little kids shouldn't have any boundaries on their play time and limits on how they use their imagination. This says that even at a young age, we should stay confined to these strict, silly gender roles. There's also an episode where Rachel and Ross hire a male nanny, and Ross has an issue with a man being their nanny. He even asks the man if he's gay because no straight man would have that job. This again puts strict restrictions on how men and women should act and what jobs they should participate in. Men can be just as good of caregivers as women, and it shouldn't be assumed that a man is gay if he's pursuing a career with children. In this day and age, anyone should be able to pursue any career that they're passionate about, and this is sending the message that if you're a man, you can't or shouldn't be passionate about caregiving and children. And although people within these episodes argue against these views, which could be seen as a positive aspect of media, it can also be a negative aspect of media because a likable character in a likable show feels this way, and it can reinforce people's belief about gender roles and make them feel justified in their views. I'm not surprised to see these things because these are pretty typical gender role beliefs and pretty stereotypical. And while I believe that a lot of people would have these gender role beliefs without technology's involvement, shows and movies that portray these kinds of views and this increase in technology involvement has helped to reinforce these views as well as spread these messages to younger demographics and other people who might not have had these ideas before seeing them through the media. And this is significant because, as we've learned from Super Connected by Mary Chaco, the media and the digital world have real impacts on our society and have definite consequences.